Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you why you need one of these. So this is the Nonda USB Type-C adapter for the MacBook Pro and the 12-inch MacBook. It essentially lets you plug USB Type-A cables into your computer. If you own a MacBook, I don't have to tell you how frustrating it is when all you need is a simple USB port and your shiny metal box doesn't have one. Originally, I was going to buy the Hyperdrive, a $100 all-in-one adapter that plugs into the two USB ports on the side of your computer. That would have given me two USB-A ports, two USB Type-C pass-through ports, an HDMI port, and two SD card readers. I decided against that because it was really big and really expensive, considering all I really wanted was the two USB ports. The Nonda adapter, on the other hand, is under $10 and really small. One of the main reasons I like this adapter is because I can just leave it on the cable I need it for. There's really only two things I need to plug into my computer, and since I have two of these, it works out perfectly to just leave one on each cord. It almost makes you forget you can't plug your iPhone into your MacBook. Next, I really appreciate the design. It comes in silver, gold, and space gray, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with the color match. I don't know why they don't come in rose gold, because the gold can really only be for the 12-inch MacBook, so you think they'd want to cover all their bases and just make a rose gold one, but apparently not. Maybe they got done with it and it was just so bad they're like, maybe no one will buy a pink laptop. Next, I really appreciate the price tag. Obviously, you sacrifice a little bit of build quality with something this inexpensive, but I can justify having two of them because of how cheap they are. On the topic of build quality, I'm actually fairly impressed. These are made of a pretty solid feeling fake metal, which looks and feels a lot nicer than most cheap plastic dongles. If you look around on Amazon, you can find all sorts of horror stories about these things basically disintegrating after people get them, but I've had 3 of them and haven't had any issues, and it seems like most people are pretty happy with their product. On the topic of speed, it says it fully supports the USB 3.0 standard, which is slower than what the MacBook Pro is capable of, but is still pretty quick for most uses. Obviously, if you're hoping for peak performance, you're going to want something that plugs straight in with USB-C, but for a small adapter, it's not bad. I can't say one way or another if their claim is true because I haven't tested it and I don't do an awful lot of data transferring. All I can say is I'm pretty happy with the results. I also saw a couple people ask on Amazon, it does let you charge your phone and other devices through it. All that aside though, it's not perfect. I'm not a huge fan of the light or the logo on the one side. The plastic is to be expected at the price, but still unfortunate, and my biggest complaint is that it does hang over on both sides of the computer. If you look at the product description, it's clear what devices this is designed for, yet it still hangs over on either side. And keep in mind that's on the MacBook Pro, so it probably hangs over further on the 12-inch MacBook. You also can't fit two of them side by side with one another. They will fit with smaller cables like the included charger, but not next to each other. None of those are deal breakers though, and I can still strongly recommend it to anyone with a MacBook Pro. It's small, affordable, and has free 2-day shipping with Amazon Prime for when you eventually lose one of them. Anyway, today's question of the day is, do you miss your USB ports? If you have a computer that doesn't have them anymore, do you find yourself missing them more than you expected? For me, I really only want to plug my phone and microphone into my computer, and I feel like Apple could fix one of those. I mean, technically they could fix both of them, but I'm more concerned about the iPhone one of those. I really hope the next iPhone comes with a fast-charging USB Type-C wall adapter, but we all know they're probably just putting it off until they remove the port and go wireless entirely. Anyway, I post new videos every single week, so I'd definitely like to see you back next week. But until then,